If a dude has access to you and he has the energy of wanting to fuck you and has that energy towards you, to me, that's damn near as bad as fucking the dude and you got a man. Like, you might as well fuck the nigga.
I mean, I'm not letting him get away with, like, saying certain things that is disrespectful or anything. Like, you're not going to be talking about my titties and my ass or, fucking or anything to me like that. Once you cross that line, be like, what do you want? I might even fall back.
Yeah.
But I just don't have those type of relationships. Everybody is, like, just chilling, like, just respectful.
That's fair.
Look, that's like I said, that's a different level of maturity. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, I'm shutting everything down.
Oh, Lord.
Everything. Like, you ain't even gonna have a job. You're not gonna work. Only because, look, let's go into
work
the conversation.
Husband? No, work husband.
Let's go into the conversation. Not even just work husband. If your boss a man. For one, that man get the teeth. That man finna show you how to dress. That man finna, he got your mind. Literally, you go to work for him. You go perform for him.
100%.
And then you come home to me for this little bit of time. You got to go back, and you're anticipating going back because you need something from that man, whether it's the paycheck or whatever the case is. Nah, you ain't finna have no job.
Most women gotta work.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's dope. My husband is my work husband. I love that.
Well, yeah, I mean, but it's different for you.
Yeah.
But if
you
she
way
going to
different.
work,
This your world.
listen, it's wild in them warehouses, them plants.
Yeah. They go crazy
no,
in there.
we talking about plant life and warehouse life. That's completely
But most
different.
people got a regular job.
Yeah, most people.
Dang,
Exception. Remember, exception.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Because I mean, you spending more time with them
Then at home.
You subjecting yourself to them.
And I agree with y'all. I think overall, you just gotta, you and your mate gotta really have that line of communication, openness, and trust and transparency. Because if you don't, all of these things that we're talking about will be major downfall factors for that relationship.
100%.
If you don't have that.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Let's talk about length of friendships. What's the longest friendship that you had?
Birth.
Really? That's dope. Who is it?
What did you say?
Our it's a girl. Our grandmothers were best friends. We lived in the same building, so we only 3 months apart.
That's amazing. What about you, How? What's your longest friendship?
7th grade.
Okay.
7th grade.
All right. What about you?
9th grade.
9th grade.
Yeah.
Kindergarten.
That's lit.
Okay.
Kindergarten, same.
Kindergarten.
But they can't go nowhere. They
they his.
Mine is a man though. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother.
Mine is too.
Yeah, he's like my god. He's my godbrother. So.
Okay. So how does it go in phases of? And this, I'm excited to talk about this because I think that men and women approach these situations so differently.
Yeah.
Women outgrow situations, I think, faster than men, and I think it's because we don't. True. You guys don't expect from your friendships like we do. Yeah. When we get a friend, we want that friend to be our everything. We want our girlfriends to be our pastor. I want you to buy me flowers. I want to go out to eat with you. I want you to show me how this outfit looks like. I want everything from this friend. And the moment something goes left, it stays left.
Yeah.
Men aren't like that.
Nah, I could not see my dude for a year. And then when I see him, I mean, it's like that with my brothers.
Yeah.
Like my brothers. Like, I could not see him for a month or 2 months and I talk to him, and when I run into him, it's like we the same as we was when we dipped off. So my definition of friendship don't mean that we got to interact with each other every day or
This is true.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's just my guy.
Yeah. That's real.
Yeah, like my homie, I've been cool with. We've been rocking since the 9th grade, and like how you said, we don't talk every day. We don't text every day. He live in a whole nother country.
Yep.
But when I do talk to him on the phone, or he do come back to the D, and we hook up, it's like we never not saw each other. It's like he been there the whole time. You know what I'm saying? And I got a couple of other homies like that too. So
That's what's up. How do you guys handle conflict in friendship though? Like, I don't really hear about dudes really kind of like having to talk through and go through conflict. Like, girls really going through it.
Yeah, because there's only certain things that men can get into it with. Like I say, it's disloyalty for me. Yeah. That's the only thing that me and my homeboy get into. It ain't gonna be about no women. It ain't gonna be about no money. Nope. It's just only gonna be about the disloyalty for me.
Okay, so y'all, I
don't get into it. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, it's only gonna be a few things that you can't say to me.
Yeah, for sure.
We can talk, we can do whatever. We can fight, we can do whatever. But what you can't say to me. Right. You know what I'm saying? You say those words, all right, we got it.
Yeah. Outside looking in, what's wrong with female friendships?
It's catty.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Yeah. Y'all always compete. It's the silent competition that's going on. You do this, you gotta do this. You do this, you gotta do this. You know what I'm saying? But you trying to keep up with the woman, man, or you trying to keep up with the couple. Like, it's too much.
And they talk too much.
Yeah.
Like what you mean?
Like, y'all advertise
Gossiping
for each other. Y'all tell too much of y'all business to your homegirl.
Okay.
Seriously, like,
And why is that a bad thing?
Like one of the things is what happened in my crib happened in my crib. But a lot of times y'all go off and y'all tell too much of y'all business to the person and then y'all have expectations for them. When in reality, they don't have any loyalty to you. You supposed to have loyalty to your man. And so you telling her, really what you're doing is you advertising for me. Yeah. You telling her what's happening in your household and in your bedroom and all your problems. In reality, that kind of breaches the lines of friendship because now you have greater expectations for her. When in reality, I don't talk about what I'm doing with my chick or my homie. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling them what I'm doing with my wife.
You gotta keep that in the house.
Do you think women put more expectations on their friends than their mate?
Yeah, I think a lot of women is married to their homegirl.
I don't think that's an inaccurate statement. I think that's a very accurate statement, and I think that's often why female friendships go left. I think that we expect too much from our friends. I said that, but I'll say it again. I think we expect so much from our friends, and it's something that I even had to learn like now. Like when to pull back, even like you said, like just letting people into certain conversations and whatnot. Certain conversations just not for you. Let me go talk to my therapist about this shit. Yeah. Why am I talking to you about this when you're not going to be able to help me through this problem? Yeah. I had to learn that talking is an invitation into a situation. If you need to figure out how to navigate through something, call your big homies, call your mentors, call your mama and them. And my mama been married for 33 years and together with my dad for 43 years. The fuck am I calling Susie from around the corner to ask how I should handle something with my man?
Does that not make you want to change your friend circle though? To not have that all being like, I don't want to pick up the phone and can't talk to my homeboy about anything.
So let me tell you something.
You know what I'm saying?
Men taught me how to be a better friend. And I remember this had to be like 15 years ago. I'll never forget this line. This guy, I was talking to him. I was talking to my guy's friend about him. And he said, listen, you don't got to cut everybody off. You just got to learn what tip to fuck with them on and what tip not to. Yep. Right? He was like, and that's what I feel like the issue is with women. One thing she don't do right. Oh, she not a good friend. She like get rid of her, right? But when that guy told me that, it made me have way more grace, right? It's like, okay, you made me mad about that. I'm not gonna fuck with you on that. Yeah. But you've been my friend for all of this time.
But why though?
Guys, but let me tell you something. Guys do that. Yeah. Guys don't. They know what to expect from certain friends. They'll be like, okay, well, every Saturday I go hooping with Daryl. Yeah. I don't need to talk to Daryl about my family. Facts. I don't expect Daryl to come to my kids' basketball game. I don't expect Daryl to come over for Sunday dinner. Right. No. What Daryl is in my life is my gym buddy on Saturdays, and that's it. Right. Us?
Yeah. I go with her every Saturday. She ain't coming to my kid's birthday party.
I can't believe that shit. That bitch fake.
But they gonna go but y'all gonna go from just Saturdays to the whole. Now you want to see her every day of the week. Yeah. We gonna keep them on. So we know they just our homeboy on Saturday.
Yeah. Why are we like that? We be in love with our friends for real. No, you really not wrong with that because I used to. You know that though. We all used to be together every day of the week.